Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Survivor Series. Here we are in the opening match. We have Justin Gabriel versus Fandango for the Cruiserweight Championship. It was supposed to be Sami Zayn for the championship against Justin Gabriel, but weighing in this morning, he weighed £3 over what he was supposed to weigh. The weight limit is £225 and he weighed in at 228. So Fandango has taken his place. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's the referee showing the guys the bout that they will be fighting for this evening. Join us for the match, which is next. Okay, so the match is underway. Justin Gabriel jumping straight onto Fandango. Both these guys having a chance to get a championship for the first time in their WWE careers. So this is a big opportunity for them. Just want to clear something up. The reason that Fandango is in the match rather than a guy like Kofi Kingston or anyone else who actually fought to be a number one contender is they're not here tonight. They're not involved in any matches, whereas Fandango, although he wasn't involved in any matches, he was here and he was willing to take on Justin Gabriel for the title. So that is how this match has come about. You see Justin Gabriel with that leg sweep that he uses, taking out Fandango. If he can take out the legs, he can stop him from dancing at least. But Fandango at the moment all over Justin Gabriel. He goes for the headlock, but it gets reversed. Fandango receiving a huge elbow to the face there. It's just been drop kicked into the turnbuckle. And now what is Justin Gabriel doing here? Some sort of flip. Looked like it was going to be a bulldog off the ropes, but turned out to be some sort of flip. Driving Gabriel's head into the mat. And another submission. Submission like Tajiri used to do in ECW. Justin Gabriel, a cruiserweight just like Tajiri was. So it'll be interesting to see whether he can grab the championship. He just gets elbowed in the face there by Fandango, who could also win this championship and also has a good chance. Gabriel with that flip driving Fandango's head into the mat once more. And he's doing something different now. Tornado DDT to Fandango. It was going so well for Fandango, but now Justin Gabriel just taking him out. Standing shooting star press. Amazing stuff from Justin Gabriel there. The kind of stuff that you want to see in the cruiserweight division. Go for a corkscrew senton off the top rope, but he misses Fandango completely. Now Fandango tries to take out Justin Gabriel's leg. What's this? Fandango with the Irish whip into the ropes. And Gabriel now, looked like he was going for the DDT, but he's going for the pin. But he only gets a 1 count. Fandango managing to kick out quite easily there. He gets thrown into the corner once more. Gabriel going for something different this time by the looks of it. Tries to go for the crossbody in the corner, but Fandango gets out of the way, and Gabriel doing a jumping Savate kick there, just like RVD does. RVD himself was never a cruiserweight champion, but he definitely did a lot of the moves that the other cruiserweights were doing at the time. You could say he was even a pioneer of that style of wrestling, of the style of wrestling that we're seeing now. Gabriel there with the net breaker on the knee, and what's he going to do now? 450 splash, but Fandango managing to roll out the way. Fandango now with the momentum. But Gabriel with the suplex, going into the pin, but Fandango's feet were on the ropes when the pin started. What's Fandango going for here? Hits Justin Gabriel with his finishing move. Dragging Justin Gabriel to the middle of the ring. And Fandango, ladies and gentlemen, Fandango, the new cruiserweight champion, defeating Justin Gabriel there. That's the problem when you go high risk. As you can see here, Gabriel looked like he had this match in the bag. But when you go high risk, those risks don't always pay off, and Fandango managing to win the Cruiserweight Championship. You'll see the fallout of this match on Main Event on Tuesday, so keep tuned to this channel for that. So there's Fandango, the new Cruiserweight Champion. Thank you for watching this match. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the WCW Championship match. Here we have Booker T coming to the ring. He is the Miz's challenger tonight, so join us for this match. It is next. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's the championship bout that these two men are fighting for tonight, the WCW Championship. And here they are in the ring, Booker T, standing there. He wants to be the champion. He wants to get the championship that he used to hold back from the Miz, who doesn't rightfully deserve it, who is holding it there in the ring. He looks so cocky with that championship bout on his arms. There he is, holding it up. And the crowd, they don't look too happy with it. Here comes the referee to take the bout from the Miz, to show it to Booker T. And now he's going to rise it into the air to show the crowd. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting the match now. We've got the Miz versus Booker T. Damien Mizdow outside. I nearly said the Booker T. I should say Booker T has no backup. Look at Mizdow already on the ropes. This has to play some sort of a part in Booker T's mindset tonight, because he knows that he's going to have to fight two men rather than one man, I should say. Also, the Miz, a lot younger than Booker T by 20 years, so he's got the athletic advantage. Booker T still in good shape from when he used to wrestle more regularly, but he's definitely not in the shape that he was 10 or 20 years ago. So that will also be a factor in the match tonight. The Miz there with a knee to the stomach of Booker T, and he takes him down with a big clothesline. Booker T with the headlock there, but the Miz reversing it into a drop toe hold. What's the Miz doing here? He's going for the Irish whip, and he throws Booker T to the outside. Look, what's Damien Sandow doing here? Doesn't do anything, but he just stares Booker down. He could become a bit of a nuisance later in the match for Booker T. We'll have to see how that turns out, but now he's shouting at the crowd, telling them to shut up. Booker T again getting the drop toe hold done to him, and he gets jabbed in the neck there by the Miz. Dirty tactics there, not the kind of thing that we want to see in a championship match, but that's the kind of guy that the Miz is, and Booker T knows that, and that's why he wants a championship off the Miz. Booker T there throwing the Miz to the ground, and look at that, Damien Mizdow up on the ropes as soon as the Miz starts to lose favour in this match. Booker T throwing the Miz into the corner, getting a clothesline there. Mizdow going mad on the outside. The Miz rolling out. Booker T in pursuit. And look at that, Damien Mizdow trying to grab Booker T there, as the Miz walks away from Booker T. Wants absolutely nothing to do with him. And look at that, look at the cockiness that the Miz is showing right now. Oh, and look at this, driving Booker T's head onto the outside. And what's he doing now? It looks like he's going for the skull crushing finale on the outside. That's just not fair, leading Booker T outside, and then turning around when it suits you to do your finishing move. And the referee seems to be counting Booker T out now. And the Miz throwing his arms up in the air as if he's actually a good wrestler or something. He just gets a forearm to the back. Didn't think Booker T would be back into this match so easily. But he rolls out of the ring again. So he throws Booker T back in. And what's this that he's trying to do now? He's trying to grab Booker T from the outside, but Booker T managing to slide out the ring. And a kitchen sink to the Miz. Another Miz gets flattened and dropped on his head on the outside, tasting a bit of the medicine that he was given to Booker T. He gets an elbow to the face there. Booker T coming back into this. I think that skull crushing finale on the outside just made him more angry. But the Miz with the shoulder breaker. All this constant getting in and out of the ring, making Booker T chase him. It's obviously not good for Booker T. As soon as he gets into the ring or out of the ring, the Miz just grabs him and doesn't move to him. But look at that. Booker T slamming the Miz on his face. Elbow to the face of the Miz. And a giant kick to the face of the Miz there. Shades of Shawn Michaels. Jab to the neck of Booker T. Booker T thrown over the top rope again. He's on the outside and the Miz wants to chase him. Booker T trying to get back into the ring. And a low blow whilst Booker T was on the apron. The referee did not see it. He was obviously looking at Booker T's upper half, and Booker T taking a fall to the outside. Not even walking properly now. He manages to throw the Miz back into the ring. And now he's punching the Miz in the face. Looks like he's trying to make him bleed, trying to make him pay for the treatment it's given Booker T this match. And then rake to the eye from the Miz to Booker T. Just fighting dirty here tonight. And the Miz with the roll up pin. 1, 2. Booker T kicking out. Damien Mizdow was on the ropes there whilst the pin was going on. He's always getting in the way of Booker T. The big spine buster to the Miz there. Now Booker T going for the pin. But look at Mizdow on the ropes there. And the referee going over to Mizdow. The Miz reversing a kick there from Booker T. And putting Booker T into the Boston Crab. He seems to be crawling to the ropes. Booker T gets the ropes, meaning the Miz has to let go. Booker T with the Irish whip there into the corner, but the Miz moving out the way, going into the arm wrench, tries to get a clothesline on Booker T, but Booker T ducking out the way. Mizdow just jumped on the ropes there. Booker T was looking at Mizdow, and now he's on the floor because of the distraction. He should have brought someone out here with him. He felt like he could take the Miz on his own. I don't feel like he can. I feel like with Mizdow causing trouble, he's going to have a hard time winning this match. And he puts Booker T's head into the ground once more in this match. What's he doing now? He's going outside the ring. Looks like he's trying to catch up with Mizdow. They look like they're talking about something. Maybe a plan that's going to happen. Mizdow telling the Miz to get back into the ring. And what's this here? Skull crushing finale. The Miz going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. What an upset, ladies and gentlemen. The Miz wins this match, retaining the WCW Championship. Unfortunately, Booker T gave it his best, but the Miz was fighting dirty, pokes to the eye, doing moves onto the concrete outside, and Mizdow got involved too many times, meaning that the Miz was able to pick up the victory. So we'll see how this impacts the Miz. We'll see how it impacts Booker T on Monday Night Raw. So again, make sure you subscribe to the channel to catch Monday Night Raw. We're going for an advertisement break now after we see the Miz with his retained championship. There we go. Booker T on the floor. We're going for an advertisement break now. Join us and we will be back with the US and Intercontinental Championship match for the unification of the two titles. People of the UK, are you bored of watching boring English TV? Why not download the WWE Network right now? It's free for this month of November. Oh damn it, that's right. We messed up again. You don't have the WWE Network in the UK. Seems like you'll just have to be without it for another month. God damn it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so it is time for the Triple Threat Ladder match for the Intercontinental and US Championships. Here is the challenger, Ryback, and he is facing Sheamus and Dolph Ziggler tonight in our match. Which is next? Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Dolph Ziggler running straight over to Sheamus with the Famouser. Ryback versus Dolph Ziggler versus Sheamus. Sheamus in the corner but manages to get out. Another Famouser to Sheamus. Dolph Ziggler getting on top of things as soon as the match starts. We've got the biggest guy in the match would arguably be Sheamus, then followed by Ryback, then Dolph Ziggler. But size doesn't really matter in this match because what it's going to be about is who can climb the ladder, which may be easier done by a smaller guy like Dolph Ziggler. But he just gets a ladder shot to the head and another one. But he's going after Ryback now. And Ryback, Irish whipping Dolph Ziggler into the ropes. And look at that, the Fez press. And now he's ramming the back of Ziggler's head into the mat. Unrelenting there. Sheamus throwing a ladder. It hits Ryback when it comes into the ring. And Ryback smashing Dolph Ziggler's head off a ladder there. Sheamus throwing Ryback outside the ring. Dolph Ziggler climbs the ladder, but he just gets hit in the leg with a chair. And now Ryback going after Dolph Ziggler, but Sheamus not having any of it, going for the DDT. And now he's got Ryback in the front face lock, and he goes for a scoop slam. Dolph Ziggler seems to have been taken out of this match already, but as I say that, he just starts to get up. And now another Famouser to Sheamus. Sheamus must be feeling the effects here, but there we go. Tilt-a-whirl, sidewalk slam. Ryback and Sheamus fighting in the corner there. Ryback go for the shoulder barge in the corner, but he dodges and Sheamus threw him into the corner. But now double neck breaker from Ryback and Dolph Ziggler, working as a team here. Of course, no two men are going to win this match. You couldn't share the two championship bouts even if you wanted to. This match is for the United States Championship. It is for the Intercontinental Championship, but they are being merged and only one man can walk out the winner. A low blow there from Ryback. Of course, it's legal in this matchup. Ryback slamming Sheamus's face, sorry, I should say the back of his head into the mat, just like he was slamming Dolph Ziggler's head into the mat earlier. He's really hell-bent on destruction here. I guess it's the only way that he's going to win is if he plays it rough. Sheamus there, rocking the ladder, folding it up. He doesn't want anyone climbing up right now. He's gone outside to get the ring bell. Now Dolph Ziggler and Sheamus both on the ladder there. Sheamus looking like he's just happy to watch them fight. But no, he's got the ladder and he's pushing both guys off the ladder. Both of them take a tumble. And now Sheamus has the ladder. He's got it set up in the middle of the ring. He's climbing up the ladder. It looks like it's too far to get the championship. Ryback has Dolph Ziggler now. And what's Sheamus doing? This isn't like Sheamus. He goes for the splash and completely misses. Ryback was on target, but Dolph Ziggler pulling him away at the last minute, forcing Sheamus to hit the ground hard. Whether Dolph Ziggler had meant to do that or not, I don't know. Maybe he was just trying to attack Ryback and didn't realise what Sheamus was doing, but Sheamus now going for the superplex. Dolph Ziggler watching. Ryback smashing his legs on the ladder on the way down, and Sheamus now going back up that ladder. He's got the Intercontinental Championship in hand. Dolph Ziggler doesn't seem to see what's going on here as he goes after Ryback. But now Dolph Ziggler pushing the ladder away from Sheamus, and a big powerbomb to Sheamus. And now Ryback slamming his head into the mat. Sheamus was so close there to winning the championship, but he didn't get it. And now he's suffering for going for the title, as he's just been powerbombed by Ryback. Dolph Ziggler looks to be directing traffic there as well, but Sheamus getting Ryback off him, and now Ziggler going after Sheamus, but Sheamus not having any of it. Double axe handle to the face of Dolph Ziggler. He goes for the same thing on Ryback, but gets taken out by the Fed press, and he is now having his head slammed against the mat. But Dolph Ziggler, the opportunist now, going up to the top rope, trying to pull down his title. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Dolph Ziggler is the new unified Intercontinental and United States Champion. Ryback seemed to be distracted, attacking Sheamus, and Dolph Ziggler manages to jump up, climb up the ladder, and win the match. So, the Intercontinental Championship and the United States Championship, being separate, are no more. There is just one unified championship. Here's a match replays. There's Dolph Ziggler getting the championship as Ryback is attacking Sheamus. So there we have Dolph Ziggler. He's back at the top of the ladder. He's absolutely shocked that he won. I don't think he thought it'd be that easy, but he's raising his hand in the air. He is the new unified United States and Intercontinental Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the fourth match of the evening. We have Dolph Ziggler, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, coming to the ring to defend his championship in a triple threat match against Batista and Dolph Ziggler, who both won matches to become the number one contender for the title. So that match is next. Please make sure you join us. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are in the triple threat match. Got the referee with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship belts in his hands. Got Dolph Ziggler and Batista. They're challenging Brock Lesnar tonight. Okay, so here it is. We're into the match. Brock Lesnar taking out the referee and Batista in one clothesline at the start of the match. Just shows how destructive he is, but he goes after Batista again to be welcomed by a slam. And now Batista and Dolph working together against Lesnar, probably the best option they have. Can't imagine that either of these could beat Lesnar on their own, but together they may be able to. But a double DDT there from Lesnar when they were trying to go for a double move on him. He's got them both in the corner here. And he does a massive Irish whip, sending Dolph Ziggler into Batista. They both hit the ground like a sack of potatoes. There we go. Dolph Ziggler now fighting back, managing to elbow Lesnar in the face. And now Batista going after Ziggler, but Ziggler with the drop kick to Batista. And he just gets taken out there by Lesnar. But somehow he's already back up. Look at that, Batista and Dolph seem to be working together once more. Double rib breaker there. And again, these two guys, they know they can't beat Lesnar on their own. They know they've got to work together. They go for a double DDT there. And now Batista grounding Lesnar, 3 punches to the face. He's now lifting Lesnar up. He's got Lesnar, but Lesnar managing to reverse it there. Rib breaker to Batista, clothesline to Dolph Ziggler. Imagine if Dolph Ziggler won. This is his second match in a row tonight. He's just won the Intercontinental Championship and the United States Championship in their unified state. And if he could win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, he could be walking to the ring with 4 belts. But here we have Lesnar with Batista in the corner, but Batista running around Lesnar, and Batista with a clothesline to the back of Lesnar's head. This numbers game against Lesnar definitely taking a toll on him. But look at that, he pushes Batista away, and look at this, another double team. Dolph managing to hold Lesnar's arms back whilst he gets punched by Batista. I can't imagine that Lesnar would usually be able to be held back by Dolph Ziggler, but he's taken a lot of abuse already. And this match has only been going on for a few minutes. So Dolph Ziggler now and Batista both hitting Brock Lesnar. But Brock Lesnar punching Dolph Ziggler. But now Batista hitting Lesnar. Dolph Ziggler lifting Lesnar up. Batista going for the pin now. Brock Lesnar though breaking it up. I should say Dolph Ziggler breaking it up, not Brock Lesnar. It'll be interesting to see how this works out in the end, because Batista and Dolph can't work together for the whole of this match. There's got to be a point when they're going to have to fight each other. As you can see, they are just now. But even if they both do destroy Lesnar, one of them's going to have to pin him. It'd be interesting to see if they did destroy Lesnar, then fight each other, and then Lesnar could possibly come back and pin one of them. So they're not safe even if they work together. But Batista there throwing Lesnar into the corner, spearing Lesnar in the corner, stomping on him. Dolph Ziggler comes out of nowhere. Look at this. 3 big elbows. And Batista now with the spine buster on Lesnar. Ladies and gentlemen, do make sure you stick with us till the end of this pay-per-view when we have the 6-man tag team elimination match. We've got Corey Graves, Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt versus the Usos and Adrian Neville. It should be a good match, so stick around for that. But back to this match. Batista with the STO on Brock Lesnar. Now Brock Lesnar again receiving punches to the face on the ground. But Brock Lesnar now up, but Batista throwing him into the corner. What can we be seeing here? Lesnar managing to Irish whip Batista, going for the clothesline on Dolph, but Dolph ducks, but then Lesnar manages to get Dolph Ziggler into the roll-up pin. Oh, look at this, another double team to Lesnar, slamming him onto his back this time. Batista back on Lesnar, back with the 3 big punches to the face. It wouldn't surprise me if we didn't see Lesnar for a while after this match, if he does survive it. A big DDT there though from Dolph to Batista. Lesnar seems to have regained his consciousness, and he's going for the pin on Brock Lesnar, but Dolph Ziggler managing to break it up there. Dolph Ziggler and Lesnar in a test of strength. Lesnar winning and putting Dolph into a submission move, but Batista with the big slam coming on to Brock Lesnar there. Brock Lesnar reversing whatever Batista was going for. Irish whips Batista, but Batista slamming him again, but Lesnar up again. Lesnar is resilient, and oh my god, a zigzag to Lesnar from Dolph Ziggler. Batista straight on with 3 more big punches. Batista going for the pin, but Ziggler breaking it up there. Look at this. Batista looked like he was going for the Batista bomb, but Dolph Ziggler managing to get out of the way there. Brock Lesnar standing in the corner looking to regain his consciousness. He comes out the corner now. He's going after Dolph Ziggler, but Dolph Ziggler trying to go after Batista. Brock Lesnar physically removes Dolph Ziggler from Batista, and Dolph Ziggler in a desperation move there, stopping Lesnar and Batista from doing anything to him. Manages to slam their heads together. What's this now? Lesnar with a backdrop to Dolph Ziggler, and Lesnar now. What's this? Triple powerbomb to Batista. There's no way you're going to see Batista do 3 powerbombs to Brock Lesnar in this match, but you will see Brock Lesnar do 3 powerbombs to Batista. But Ziggler getting Batista back up for a backdrop for some reason. He pops up to his feet, and Lesnar now with a Kimura lock on Dolph Ziggler. Could he make him tap out? Dolph Ziggler trying to fight his way out of it. Brock Lesnar losing his grip there. Don't forget, he has been for a grueling match. He can't hold on to Ziggler as if he would at the start of the match. But a double net breaker there. Lesnar and Ziggler working together for some reason. Ziggler there with the Irish whip to Lesnar. Lesnar running into Ziggler. Ziggler didn't quite know what to do there on the rebound to Brock Lesnar. Look at this now, Batista with the Batista bomb to Dolph Ziggler. Brock Lesnar going straight for Batista as he gets up, but receiving 2 elbows to the face and a big clothesline to the back of the neck of Brock Lesnar. What's Batista doing now? It looks like he's going to go for the pin on Brock Lesnar, but Ziggler back up. Ziggler breaking up the pin there. We're going to see a lot of those tonight, a lot of breakover pins, and Batista slamming Lesnar again, slamming his wrist into the mat, going for yet another pin, and Ziggler again breaking the pin up. Lesnar Irish whipping Batista into the corner, and Dolph Ziggler going for the dropkick there, but Batista manages to get away, probably because of Lesnar. Lesnar and Ziggler again working together. You can tell that Lesnar must be desperate, but look at this. Lesnar's looking like he's ready to cause some destruction now. But no, Ziggler out of the corner into a jumping forearm there. And now what's this? Ziggler going after Lesnar with the zigzag. Ziggler with the zigzag going for the pinfall, but Batista managing to break it up. Batista going for the what looks to be the German suplex on Lesnar, but Lesnar not letting it happen. And now Batista and Lesnar going after Ziggler. 3 punches to the stomach of Ziggler. And now Lesnar with the backbreaker. And now another powerbomb to Batista by the looks of it. 1, 2, 3, a third powerbomb to Batista from Lesnar. And why is Ziggler getting Batista up again? He did this before. But Lesnar now putting both guys in the corner again, and this time he looks to throw the bigger guy into the smaller guy in this Irish whip. And now Brock Lesnar, what's he doing? Another Kimura lock on Dolph Ziggler. He was looking more hopeful that time. Ziggler looked like he was in more trouble than he was last time, but Batista broke the submission up. He doesn't want to lose this match. And Dolph Ziggler going for a submission of his own, catching Lesnar by surprise there. Lesnar trying to fight out, and Batista again breaking the submission up. And Ziggler going for the pin on Lesnar now. But again, Batista breaking it up. You can't go for the pin when you've got another guy standing up. It just doesn't work like that. Ziggler being punished again. But Ziggler managing to get away from Batista there. Batista's now grounded. But Ziggler is in the corner, but he manages to get out of the corner, put Brock Lesnar in it, and goes for the big splash in the corner. And Batista here with the pump handle slam on Dolph Ziggler. You know, he's trying to drag Ziggler out of the corner, but Brock Lesnar is in the way. You can't just move a guy like Lesnar out of your way. He has to move for you. But he wasn't going to do that just then. 2 elbows to the face of Lesnar, but he comes straight back with the grapple on Batista. Look at that, a big suplex on Batista there. And Lesnar now going for a pin, but Ziggler reversing, or I should say breaking up the pin. Batista there just receives a massive punch to the face from Lesnar, and now you can see Dolph Ziggler's in trouble. But Batista breaking up that submission there. And what's this? Is this another powerbomb to Batista? Batista managing to reverse that powerbomb into a facebuster, going for the pin on Brock Lesnar, but Dolph Ziggler manages to get in the way of that. Ziggler slamming Batista on the ground there, but Brock Lesnar goes after him, but Ziggler, look at that, got the full Nelson on Brock Lesnar, but it is a rope break. Lesnar must be absolutely exhausted by now, but then the other guys have also had a lot of moves done on them now. It started off with Batista and Ziggler going after Lesnar, and now everyone seems to be going after each other. This just turned into a full-on 3-man brawl. Belly-to-belly suplex to Brock Lesnar there from Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler going for the pin, but Batista breaking it up. And a big jumping DDT there from Ziggler to Brock. Batista going for the pin there rather than Dolph Ziggler. Both guys now, both Dolph Ziggler and Batista have gone for many pins, and Dolph Ziggler going for the sleeper hold there. But Brock Lesnar, I should say Batista, managing to break it up. But Dolph going for the pin now. Batista again breaking it up. Dolph has to realise that he's got to ground these two guys. He can't just pin one of them. Batista bomb there to Dolph Ziggler. That has to be the end for Dolph. I'm going to definitely count him out of winning this match after that. But Brock Lesnar there, ramming Batista's shoulder into the ring post. Triple German suplex there from Lesnar to Batista. And now look at that. Brock Lesnar with Ziggler on his shoulders. F5. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Brock Lesnar retains his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in this match. These are the post-match replays. You can see it was definitely a hard-fought victory for Brock Lesnar. He had to fight off both Ziggler and Batista in the early goings in this match. Ziggler not able to win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, but he does have his Intercontinental and United States Unified Championship. So he hasn't walked away with nothing tonight, whereas Batista has walked away with nothing. Next, we have Goldust and Stardust defending their tag team championships against the Wyatts, Eric Rowan actually, and Luke Harper. So join us for that, and it is next. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so you can see the Brotherhood, Goldust and Stardust come into the ring now with their tag team championship bouts. They'll be facing Luke Harper and Eric Rowan in a title match when we return. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so here we have the Tag Team Championship bouts being shown to both of the teams. It will be Luke Harper and Eric Rowan's first run with the bouts if they win this match tonight. Stardust and Goldust have had on to these bouts for a couple of months now. They won them. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are. Stardust getting a massive punch in the face there from the scary looking Luke Harper as this match begins. And a big scoop slam from Luke Harper. Stardust is now being held back by Eric Rowan. It gets the chop to the chest, the Ric Flair style chop. But Stardust throwing Luke Harper into his corner. And what's this now? Stardust with the knee. The teams matched each other blow for blow at this point. But Stardust there gets the forearm to the back. Gets thrown into the corner where Eric Rowan is standing. But Stardust manages to evade any sort of double team move there. And again he manages to evade. And now Luke Harper distracting the referee whilst Goldust and Stardust tag. Maybe hoping that the referee wouldn't see it. He wanted Stardust in this match for some reason. There we go with the drop toe hold from Luke Harper. The elbow from Eric Rowan, and Eric Rowan throwing Goldust back into the corner, but Goldust gets out the corner again. But Eric Rowan puts him back into it. So another tag from the Wyatts, 2 tags from the Wyatts, 1 tag from the Brotherhood so far. So Luke Harper back in the ring with another forearm to the back of Goldust. Goldust thrown back into the corner again, but again he manages to get out with a big bulldog on Luke Harper. Goldust now getting an elbow to the face, and Luke Harper with a big punch to Goldust, stamping him on the ground. And now Goldust throwing Luke Harper into the corner again, stopping him from tagging Eric Rowan in. But Luke Harper with the kick to Goldust's calf. Another 2 elbows from Goldust to Luke Harper's face. It's just reversal after reversal in this match. Goldust again shoving his rear end into the chest of Luke Harper. Oh, and Luke Harper there with a massive slam to Goldust. This could definitely change the pace of the match right here. But no, Goldust still managing to stop Luke Harper from tagging Eric Rowan on the double team, and Goldust putting Luke Harper up on the top rope. but Luke Harper reverses it, and Luke Harper jumps off the top rope to try and get Goldust, but Goldust with the power slam on the diving Luke Harper. And look at this, Stardust back in, and now he's in a backbreaker. Stardust in the backbreaker. He manages to escape the hold of Luke Harper there. We'll see if Stardust can match up to Goldust run just there. That was very impressive from Goldust. It looks to be matching up so far with the two elbows to the face there, stopping Luke Harper from getting any sort of offense in the corner there. Luke Harper with the big stalling suplex on Stardust. Eric Rowan wants in. Luke Harper going over to Eric Rowan, but standing on the apron with him. Maybe he wants to say something. Maybe he doesn't want to tag him just yet. Stardust there kicking Luke Harper in the stomach. Luke Harper getting out the ring as soon as Cody Rhodes got onto the top rope. And I should say Stardust rather than Cody Rhodes, sorry. Stardust is Cody Rhodes' current alter ego. So here we go, Eric Rowan, Irish whipping, Stardust back into the ring, Luke Harper back into the ring now. But look at that, Stardust tackling Goldust, Goldust doing straight after Eric Rowan, knocking him off the apron, but Luke Harper shoving his foot into the face of Stardust. Goldust thrown over the top rope now. Luke Harper shoving Goldust into the barricade, and now Luke Harper walking into the ropes, trying to intimidate Goldust by the looks of it, but I don't know if you can intimidate a guy like Goldust. But look at that, Goldust dropped on his face right there. And look at this, what's Luke Harper doing? He's going after Goldust now. Look at this, spinning clothesline to Goldust. Eric Rowan and Stardust on the outside. Referee comes down now. 1, 2, just a 2 count. The Brotherhood managed to keep hold of their tag team championships for at least another couple of minutes. Stardust back in the ring now. He's dropped to the outside, but he's got back in. Luke Harper throwing Stardust into the arms of Eric Rowan, where he holds Stardust back, letting Luke Harper take advantage of Stardust. Luke Harper now getting up, punching Stardust in the face, not letting him get any offense in whatsoever. A running Hurricane Rana from Luke Harper there, not something you'd expect to see from such a big guy. He's getting his head stomped in now by Stardust. Sorry, Stardust getting his head stomped in by Luke Harper. When you commentate a whole pay-per-view and you're on to your last few matches, there probably are going to be slip-ups. I think I've done okay so far, but into this match, I've been doing it for a while. But here we go, the hot tag. Goldust being tagged in by Stardust, going for the uppercut but completely missing. And now Luke Harper taking advantage of that with a big slam. And now Luke Harper further trying to intimidate Goldust, who gets a big punch to the jaw. And now Luke Harper slamming Goldust on the ground. And big elbow drop from Luke Harper to Goldust there. Goldust being thrown into the corner of Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, but he doesn't manage to make the tag to Eric Rowan. Luke Harper is starting to look a little bit exhausted here tonight. He's been in the match for a while. Eric Rowan has not been in very much. If he could make the tag to Eric Rowan, he might be able to win this match. But Goldust and Stardust have made quite frequent tags recently. Stardust there raking the eyes of Luke Harper, and now stamping on the elbow. But Luke Harper there with the big punch to Stardust. So what's going to happen here? Luke Harper getting Stardust up. And look at this. He's dropping Stardust on his face just like he did with Goldust. Eric Rowan getting into the ring now, taking out Goldust. Look at this. The big spinning clothesline to Stardust. Here comes Luke Harper with the pin. 1, 2, 3. The Wyatts win the match. We have new tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen. So here we have a look at the post-match replay, watching the Wyatts dominate the Brotherhood here as Goldust is slammed down. That was a turning point in the match. And now here we'll see Stardust I should say, just dropped on his face. And there we go, the big spinning clothesline that ended the match. The Wyatts are victorious in this match. There they are with the Tag Team Championship belts. People of the UK, are you bored of watching boring English TV? Why not download the WWE Network right now? It's free for this month of November. Oh damn it, that's right. We messed up again. You don't have the WWE Network in the UK. Seems like you'll just have to be without it for another month. God damn it!
There's the bell, and you can feel that electricity. This is what WWE is all about. Natalya countering nicely there. Ow! Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations. Oh, out of nowhere. Nice reversal there. Oh, man, Natalya being hammered. Did you see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. AJ, such a charismatic diva. Well, I talked to her earlier tonight about the success she's been having, and she basically said, what do you expect? I practice and work hard, and I've earned everything I'm getting right now. Rolled it up like an accordion. Did you hear that? What impact? And what a reversal from AJ Lee. And she's toast. AJ turns it around. Yes, nicely done. What a reversal. Oh, ow! Oh, a serious knockout blow. What a vicious shot with the knee. AJ Lee will take on anybody that thinks they can get in the ring and match her abilities. She'll devise a strategy to annihilate and humiliate them, attack them anytime, and provide her own commentary while doing it. And there's the reversal from AJ Lee. And it's Natalya with the reversal. Natalya has taken control. And there's the reversal from AJ Lee. And what a reversal from AJ Lee. And here's AJ Lee. Well, look at this move, Cole. Natalya going for it. You know, it takes a certain type of person to launch physical and verbal attacks at the same time on an entire division. And that's what AJ Lee has done with the WWE Divas. AJ is obsessed with being the only diva left. AJ turns it around. Yes, nicely done. Whoa, look at Natalya. What a counter. Knocked down. What a shot. Oh, no! Trying to put her away. Oh, Natalya. Natalya. Look at this. And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it? Really going to work here. Just wrenching that thing.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. And what a reversal from AJ Lee. Oh, man, what a shot.
Dodges to the side of that one. And there's the reversal from AJ Lee.
Nicely reversed there by Natalya. Look at this move, Bo. Come on, Michael. You know she and I look great on a wedding cake together. Where does she get it from? How is she still going? Natalya sees the opening. Oh, the offense of Natalya is working well right now. Well, that's it. Whoa! Whoa!
There's the submission. She might have no choice but to tap.
Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hold?
And she reaches the ropes.
Great reversal. Well, look at this move, Cole. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly. And there's the reversal. Ooh. And it's Natalya with the reversal.
And what a reversal from AJ Lee.
And there's the reversal from AJ Lee. This assault on Natalya just won't stop. Oof, man! Watch it! Watch it! Oh, no!
Trying to put her away.
Oh, what a move! She drove that face right into the mat.
Shoulders down.
Well, look at this move, Cole.
And there's the reversal from AJ Lee.
Hey now! And she drops like a sack of potatoes. Well, look at this move, Cole. Oh. Great counter. And that was a huge counter. Nicely reversed it. There's a cover. Two. Will it be? One. We got a cover. Two.
And here's Natalya. And what a reversal from AJ Lee.
You mind telling that diva that I'm in the honeymoon suite at Motel 6? Oh, no!
Trying to put her away. And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
I couldn't stand being in a hold like this. Unless she's the one applying it. That's it! The match is over!
People of the UK, are you bored of watching boring English TV? Why not download the WWE Network right now? It's free for this month of November. Oh damn it, that's right. We messed up again. You don't have the WWE Network in the UK. Seems like you'll just have to be without it for another month. God damn it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so it is finally the main event of the evening. The 6-man elimination tag team match. Here comes Adrian Neville to the ring. And we will be back with you when all of the men have made their entrances. Okay, so as we go into this match, let's talk a bit about the competitors. You've got Adrian Neville, who's been feuding with Corey Graves for a while now. You've got Corey Graves, who's currently being managed by Chris Jericho, who picked up Corey Graves because he was impressed by his cockiness. He liked the fact that he was a young, cocky guy who liked to break the rules and beat people up. You've got Adrian Neville, who's being managed by Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels came in and said he may have been cocky when he was young, just like Chris Jericho was, just like Corey Graves is, but he feels like Adrian Neville's young and he's setting a good example. Therefore, Shawn Michaels wanted Adrian Neville to be a role model for the WWE Universe and not Corey Graves. So you've got, on Corey Graves' team, you've got Randy Orton, who, upon hearing that Corey Graves would be in the Elimination 6-man tag team match, was impressed by Corey Graves and wanted to be part of the match. Bray Wyatt thinks that everything that Shawn Michaels and Adrian Neville are standing for at the moment is stupid and that everyone should follow him and not Adrian Neville. So he has joined the team too. And then you've got the Usos, who want to also set a good example for the WWE Universe. So although they're not managed by Shawn Michaels, they wanted to join the team tonight so that Corey Graves, Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton would not pick up the victory. So this is a 6-man tag team elimination match and it is underway. You've got Corey Graves in at the moment. It started as Corey Graves and Adrian Neville. Now one of the Usos is in there against Corey Graves, and look at this, the tag, double super kick from the Usos. At this rate, Corey Graves won't be in this match for very long, or at least his teeth won't be in the match for very long with those kicks to the face. But now Randy Orton in the ring, the veteran Randy Orton against the Usos and against Adrian Neville. So look at that, a backbreaker from Randy Orton. He knows that if he could take out the back, take out the legs of the Usos, they won't be able to do much to him because a lot of their moves are either high flying, which require climbing to the top rope, or their kicks, which require leg movement. So if he takes out the back and the legs, they won't be able to do anything to him. But look at this, Adrian Neville now tagged in. Oh, and a double super kick. Adrian Neville joining the Usos there for their move that they do, the double super kick. And now Adrian Neville looking pumped up. He goes to the drop kick there, but completely misses. Randy Orton manages to not get drop kicked, and again. Adrian Neville missing once more. And now Randy Orton with the kick to the stomach there. But look at that. Russian leg sweep from Neville to Orton. Neville now on the ground. Obviously, Randy Orton has the upper hand in this match, as he is a veteran. He's got a lot more experience than Adrian Neville, but look at that, the quickness of Adrian Neville, as you can see, getting him that arm drag on Randy Orton. But now the Fez press from Orton. 3 punches to the face of Adrian Neville. But Adrian Neville up. Again, the quickness doing him favours. But Randy Orton there coming out of the corner with a clothesline to Adrian Neville. Randy Orton now in the wrong side of the ring. He manages to get out there. But drop toe hold to Randy Orton from Adrian Neville. And now Randy Orton launched back into the wrong side of the ring, but again he gets out of it. His experience is not going to let him be worked over on the wrong side of the ring there. A single leg Boston Crab there from Adrian Neville to Randy Orton. And now one half of the Usos in the ring, getting the chops on Randy Orton. Randy Orton seeming to be in pain there. Oh, look at that, the hip toss into a suplex there. But Randy Orton with another Fez press. This time not to Adrian Neville but to one of the Usos. He's trying to take out the whole team here with Fez presses by the looks of it. There we go. Randy Orton stops from doing the dropkick there, dropped on his face. Adrian Neville now has Randy Orton, and Randy Orton gets a knee to the midsection, but he still manages to reverse the dropkick. But he just gets suplexed again, and now look at this, another double team. Adrian Neville with the Samoan drop again, stealing the Usos' tag team moves there. Look at that, Randy Orton getting back up straight after the move from Neville to Orton, but Neville straight back on the attack. And as I say that, Randy Orton jumping on Neville, getting hit in the forehead a few times. Adrian Neville there with the Irish whip to Randy Orton. There we go, the arm drag there. But again, another Fez press from Randy Orton. It seems to be his way of stopping people from doing anything to him. Oh my god, and now the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, is in the ring. Adrian Neville jumping straight up to the top right, perhaps where he feels most comfortable, but not for a good reason, because he gets dropped there when he goes for the drop kick. Look at this now, Bray Wyatt going for the camel clutch on Adrian Neville. The Usos in the ring trying to break it up, and finally Bray Wyatt is forced to let go. All 6 men were in the ring for a second there, and look at that, Adrian Neville going after Corey Graves, even though Corey Graves is not the legal man. And again Corey Graves going after Adrian Neville. You can see the hate here, a fisherman suplex from Neville to Graves. Bray Wyatt, though, he is the legal man in this match. Oh, look at this, Adrian Neville with the enziguri to Bray Wyatt out of the corner. So Bray Wyatt kicked back into the corner there. And what's Neville doing? He manages to hoist Bray Wyatt into the air for the fisherman suplex. And now what's this? Bray Wyatt with a big kick to the stomach of the Uso there. One half of the Uso is getting his face slammed into the ground, and no, this could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Bray Wyatt looking to go for the Sister Abigail. Corey Graves and Randy Orton taking out the other half of the Usos. Adrian Neville also trying to be taken out there. Bray Wyatt going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and just the kick out just at the last second there. And now the abdominal stretch being put on Bray Wyatt. Don't know how he managed to kick out from that. Randy Orton thrown back in the ring there by Adrian Neville. Look at that, Randy Orton thrown back out of the ring. Bray Wyatt there, dodging the shot, cross-bodying one of the Usos into the corner, and then the other Uso tags himself in. Been seeing that quite a lot recently. Oh, and a headbutt there to Bray Wyatt. Look at that, Adrian Neville tagged back into the match. And he goes up to the top rope, where he feels most comfortable, but again manages to hit the ground and not do any damage to his opponent. And now Corey Graves is back into the ring. Adrian Neville thrown into his own corner there. Corey Graves might regret doing that, but no, he manages to get Adrian Neville back into the corner. It's reversal after reversal here from these two guys. They know each other so well. They face each other week after week. Adrian Neville there with the chop on Corey Graves, who's being held back. Look at that, standing shooting star press there. Adrian Neville has a lot of skill. Abdominal stretch to Corey Graves. Okay, everyone tried to break this up, but it just erupts into a big fight with all 6 guys in the ring. Adrian Neville there just went after Randy Orton, who is not the legal man. And the Usos still trying to fight off Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt. Adrian Neville now in the wrong corner. Corey Graves in that corner with him, but of course his tag team partners are there. Snap suplex there to Corey Graves. Neville going for the pin. 1. Just the 1 count. Randy Orton managing to break the pin up. And now Corey Graves going for the abdominal stretch. But one of the Usos coming into the ring to break it up. An elbow to the face there from Corey Graves. Corey Graves with a reverse inverted atomic drop. I was just standing over Adrian Neville, probably hoping that he stays down, but Adrian Neville getting up. But now Corey Graves going for the big tag there. Adrian Neville being knocked down. Randy Orton being stopped there though from going after the Usos. And there you have Adrian Neville with the standing shooting star press, and now the backwards 450 splash from Adrian Neville. He's going for the pin on Randy Orton. Will he get the pin? 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton eliminated. Now Team Graves down to 2 people. Team Neville still got the original 3. Bray Wyatt looking to be the legal man now, but no, it's actually Corey Graves. Corey Graves is the legal man. Didn't expect to see the most experienced man, Randy Orton, go first, but that reverse 450 splash really is something. So we're going to see a double team now. Double hip toss there. Oh, and 2 big kicks to Corey Graves, who has been beaten down in this match. He's just had his best chance of winning taken away from him. I feel like from here it's a foregone conclusion. I feel like the only people that can win now are Adrian Neville and the Usos. But of course anything can happen in the WWE. We've seen that before. We've seen teams go from a few people versus 5, and then we've seen it whittle down where there'll be 1 guy left in the ring and he'll take out the other 5 guys. So anything can happen realistically. A super kick there from one of the Usos, and now look at this, a frog splash, but Corey Graves manages to get out of the way and goes for the DDT. Bray Wyatt there has an Uso attacking him on the outside. Corey Graves is attacking one of them on the inside. Oh, but a big Samoan drop there to Corey Graves. And the pinfall to Corey Graves now. 1, 2, but no, Bray Wyatt interjecting there. Corey Graves now being thrown into the corner. Oh, look at that, a jumping cross body to Corey Graves. And look at that, Adrian Neville grabbing Corey Graves. Corey Graves getting a slap to the face. A slap to the face for being a cocky young man there. But the Uso getting thrown over the top rope. Corey Graves on the outside. He's now on the ring apron. Look at this, he's going for the sunset flip into the pinfall. Look at this, the pinfall gets reversed on him, but Bray Wyatt breaking it up. Bray Wyatt already in the ring there. Bray Wyatt there getting his neck strung over the top rope. But he's pushing his opponent away from him. Oh, look at that, Corey Graves just flooring his opponent there. He gets a knee to the midsection. Corey Graves being thrown into the corner now. Look at that, the reversal there. Corey Graves being sent back into the corner. But again, he reverses it. Oh, and the tag is made. Second time in this match. Tag has been made where only one of the two people actually want to tag in. Oh, and look at this, the double team is coming. The double team is coming. We're going to see the launch Samoan drop. Look at that. Corey Graves taken out with the super kick there. And what's this? What is happening here? Corey Graves there with the Samoan drop. Two Samoan drops there in one go. Oh, and the roll up there from Corey Graves. What can we see here? Oh, look at that. The pin's been reversed. Oh, and look at that. Corey Graves has been eliminated on the roll up pin. Bray Wyatt now. The last man, the sole survivor at the moment. But will he survive for this whole match? By the looks of it, he's trying to take this to the next level. The back drop onto the apron. He definitely feels like he could take all three of these guys. So let's see how it turns out. Ah, Bray Wyatt being absolutely destroyed there. Bray Wyatt being launched into the barricade. All these guys looking quite tired. Bray Wyatt hasn't actually fought much in this match so far. The other three guys have. So there is a possibility that he could come back and take this match back for himself. Look at this, Bray Wyatt with a big kick there. What's he doing now? Big Oklahoma slam there. 3, 4. How many stomps there? I lost count at 3 or 4. I think there might have been 5, 6 or 7. Oh no, Bray Wyatt going for the Sister Abigail. This could be the beginning of the end for Team Neville. We'll have to see if the other guys can get him out of this pinning predicament. Oh, and look at that, the first elimination there of Team Neville. One half of the Usos gone out of this match. Now a double team to Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt getting kicked in the face now. Be interesting to see Bray Wyatt be the sole survivor of Team Graves in this match. But look at this. The power there. The big Samoan drop from the double team. Bray Wyatt being dragged slowly across the ring. And look at this. Neville going for the red arrow into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Neville and Jimmy and Jey Uso win the match against Team Graves. Chris Jericho is not going to be happy, not in the slightest. We went from 6 guys, 3 guys in each team, to having only 2 guys survive, who were Adrian Neville and one of the Usos. As you can see there, the double team which led to the red arrow. Big move there by Adrian Neville. 1, 2, 3. The referee counted, and that was the end of the match right there. Join us on Monday Night Raw to see the fallout of Survivor Series. I hope you enjoyed this show, and please subscribe for more, and we will see you next time.